Can you just briefly introduce yourself and the role which you are going into this in this field?
Sure. My name is Prasanna. I'm an architect and interior designer from Studio Pitch. I'm a founder and a principal architect for this interior design firm.
That's pretty good.
So we are specialized in, the flex offices, co-working interiors, and managed office solutions. So we also design a couple of residential and corporate interiors as well.
Yeah. So, what are the key challenges that you face really in this field?
We see when it comes to corporate and office interiors, most of the things are standardized. So they have their own brand book, they have their own guidelines to follow. So most of the time they have their own mission, vision, values also. The whole idea is the story, right? So we bring a very fantastic story with respect to the spaces where they spend time, which they will connect personally and socially. Places like we do a cafeteria, we do collab spaces, we do breakout zones, pantries, everything theme based and the concept based. We get a very nice concepts and the story in those break zones, so eventually they'll come out from their workspace and they eventually get connected to those themed concept workspaces. So those are the things we get away from their particular brand book.
That's really relaxing hearing this. And would you just tell me what was the key projects that you are recently currently going through?
So we are, associated with one famous builder called Sumadura Developers. So we are designing most of the projects for them, all the office spaces, the co-working spaces, a new brand called Workship, and we are Sumadura is a beacon, where they will nurture the, all futuristic spaces, and it's been really been inspiring us, and we are honored to be part of those, Sumadura projects.
That's good. And what do you bring? What brings you here to this? I mean, to this field.
This is a great platform, right? So we are the story designers. We create stories. So what made us do is for us to showcase. So it's not only the design. What do we do? For us, a very minor elements like an art, right? Art is not a placeholder. For us, we place art, light fixtures, furniture. Everything is a design elements to us. So when we showcase a project, for me, it is like design to completion, means from concept to the artifact where I place on the project, right? So be it rugs, furniture, the complete showcase of the concept we showcase through. Example like the project what we are doing in Sumadura, it's like absolutely a different concept altogether. It's organic and parametric forms we are using, absolutely a forest theme, right? So that is where something we're really bringing into the place.
That's pretty creative about this. So, what would you like to suggest to the future, which you are looking into, and to get into this the newbies to this architecture?
I mean, everybody should understand that the brand experience or the end user experience, it's an employee experience. They have to make sure that the design, whatever they do, it should reflect the client's personalities, client's end user comfort, right? So without that, nothing. So end of the day, client requirements is the first thing, and eventually how as an architect and an interior designer play a very important role. It should make the shape, right? They connect to the walls, so it should speak. So that is a suggestion I will give to the jury.
That's really impressive. So nice to have you on the board, and all the best
Thank you.
for the award you are getting. Have